So I've decided to make a vlog of sorts, just to keep people up to date with what I'm doing here at Mercy Ships. And I thought I could just keep the first one pretty simple and knock it out on a walk to the Anchorage, which is the cafe on campus, and just sort of talk generally about the journey so far, how I ended up here, what it's all about at this end, and what's happening next, really. So I've been in the process of trying to be with Mercy Ships for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now, because obviously I was in the talent pool, I did the interviews, I'd signed up to be a teacher, all of that stuff, and then COVID hit, and of course COVID changed everything for everyone. So I my service was delayed, like totally understandably. And then I finally got the news, got the go-ahead that it's happening, and it all came together pretty quickly after that. Like, got a million vaccinations, felt like a pincushion at one point, and got all my paperwork done and flew into the States in mid-June. And I've just been living here ever since, living on campus here at the ISC. Not a bad place to live. That's the academy right now, the office here in Lindale, so that's where I work most days. I'm doing basic training at the moment, so I'm not there at the moment, but that's where I work. So yeah, I did my onboarding experience, which is like 4 weeks, where they talk about the faith community in Mercy Ships, they talk about the spirit, the goals, the aspirations, the journey of Mercy Ships, and yeah, like I was just totally blown away by the scope of it, but also the heart of it, because at its heart it really is like a community of faith who are, modeled after the 2,000-year-old sort of model of Jesus in trying to bring hope and healing to the world's forgotten poor. And it's, like saying it like that, it sounds simple, but it's incredibly difficult and also incredibly important. So my admiration for the organisation only grows the longer I'm in it. So yeah, I did basic training. Did the onboarding for 4 weeks, and then I've just been living here ever since sort of mid-June. So I've seen heaps of Texas, been up to Oklahoma, over to Louisiana, seen a fair bit. It's been great, just been awesome. So I sort of thought I'd just show you around the campus a bit. I'm sure you can see a lot of the campus in the background. As you can see, it's super beautiful, super huge. It's like 400 acres or something. It's massive. But if you have a look around, it's like beautiful pine trees, and the grass is apparently pretty uncharacteristically green for this time of year. So there's the academy. That's also where we did the onboarding training. The Anchorage is sort of in that direction. That's where I'll be walking. There's kind of paths into the wilderness back here. I've recorded some footage back there. I tried to do like a whole vlog post back there, but I just ended up sitting down and getting bitten by a ton of fire ants. So flew in. Oh man, these ants. Shit. Ow. Oh, mother. Didn't work out really well. Didn't really know what to say either, so yikes. But it's just a beautiful place to live at the moment. It's full of families again now, because the next group is coming to do their onboarding. So yeah, I've just been hanging around, traveling where I can, working in the academy, getting back into my faith a lot more, touching base with going to church, with the Bible, talking to Christians. As a Catholic, it's interesting talking to or experiencing some of the more sort of evangelical Pentecostal Christians, but like invaluable, really, the conversations and the getting to enjoy the worship and things like that. So yeah, it's been a ride, but it's been just awesome so far. Awesome. I think coming up is I fly out to Spain on the 2nd of September. I'll be in Spain for 10 days, and then I'll join the ship in Los Palmos. So the general plan at the moment is that the ship, the actual Africa Mercy, so the Mercy ship in the name, is in dry dock at the moment, getting painted and refurbished and things like that. So we join that in September, and then I'll do my teacher induction, then I'll actually start teaching. And we'll just sort of like have the school running in dry dock, hopefully get the ship out and about, and then eventually meet up with the Global Mercy, the brand spanking new ship. Probably got that new ship smell. And then I'll swap over to the Global Mercy and then continue my service. So I don't know how useful any of that information is. It's kind of like a broad spectrum of what's been going on, but just know that it's awesome. Organization's awesome. Living here in America has been eye-opening, but awesome. And I'm just really excited to actually get started on my service more than anything. So yeah, good times ahead.
Wake up to yourself.